Hey everyone, it's Lisa from MOONPRISM Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thank you for clicking and watching. Today we are going to be planning for the week of January 13th through the 19th in my vertical neutral Erin Condren life planner. And the kit I'm going to be using this week is a special little kit that I received in a advent calendar, which I do have that video recently released. I will have it linked down below if you'd like to check it out. Also, it'll like pop up in the cards. And so I received this in a kit from Creating & Co. Not a kit, sorry, in the calendar, her 2019 advent calendar. So I don't think it has like a name, I guess. It just says like CD Cal up here. I don't know. So anyways, this was a very beautiful kit that was in this calendar. And I just love the wintry, snowy kind of vibes it has. So I thought, you know, what better month to use it in than in the season of winter. So January works perfectly. And it's got a, you know, castle-y fairy tale book land vibe, because that was the theme of her calendar, was step into bookland. So the full box says the world is full of magic, and you have 9 full boxes. Then we've got our date covers, some some deco, a weekend banner, some functional icons. You've got our character XO down here, and then you've got a movie marquee, star checklist flags, half boxes, labels, and scallop labels. Then you've got 2 habit trackers, a full box checklist, a Monday through Sunday tracker, some scripts and arrows, some headers, and then the bottom washi. So that is, I believe, one of her full kits, unless she has like another sheet where she does maybe a full sheet of full box checklists, and like another sheet where she does like full thing of little things, those little headers. Some shops still do that, some don't. So I'm not sure. Some other things I'm going to be pulling in that I set aside was I'm going to be using these Date Dots by Sadie stickers in a silver foil. I'm going to be focusing on silver foil today since I like to do silver in the winter. Then this was also part of her advent calendar, which is a different day than this one. And this one doesn't come with headers, but these right here are headers, and they do match with the colors of the kit. These colors were kind of like the whole theme of the box, like these colors were, you know, seen throughout. So I thought, what better time to use these than, you know, when I'm using her kit. So this is just another sheet that we got, like I said, on a different day of the calendar. And it's like these crushed glass diamond effect of headers, and then some scallop boxes and some labels down there. And then I'm also going to use my Grateful For sticker by Cozy Paper Co. in silver, and I use this in the sidebar with my Monday through Sunday tracker, because I like to track something to be grateful for every single day. So those are just like some little extras I'm going to pull in. If there's anything else I pull in at the last second, I will try to mention it. So here is a glimpse of last week in my last week in my planner. This is the kit by Aurora and Avalon Creations. I believe it was called Whispers of Fall, but I kind of thought it gave me wintry kind of vibes with, it looks like, you know, everything's kind of white like snow, and then there's like pops of green and reds, which I don't know, whatever. It's a fall-y kit, but I used it for winter, and I used some silver foil and some hollow to see the world is full of magic. That came from Creating & Co. It was a silver hollow foil overlay. And obviously I didn't really want to use it with this kit because it already says the world. I mean, I guess you could have, because I think it matches up perfectly, see, and I would have like foiled it, but I didn't want a chance that it was going to be like, yeah, I would like mess it up and it wouldn't work. So anyways, I just used it over here because it's a very magical kit. Anyways, so that was last week. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to do the bottom washi, the full boxes, the headers, the date covers, and the sidebar sped up while I kind of review everything I did last week and let y'all know how that worked out and what I did. And I'm going to speed it up. And then once we get to Monday, I will slow it down and do a talk through day by day. So let's get started. All right, so beginning on Monday, the 6th of January, I uploaded this video, of course. I've been pretty good and consistent with uploading my videos on time. I also had to pick up a package, and that way I could get the package and get it to the post office the next day. So I had to pick up the package on that day, on Monday, and then I was supposed to film as well. I was going to film my January plan with me, and I did not film it, but I forget why. I feel like I got home too late, but I can't remember why. But yeah, I definitely remember I like got home way too late. So anyways, I didn't film that. And then moving on to Tuesday, the 7th, I had a memo there that I needed to call the school, my son's school. I needed to have his absence pre-arranged for, you know, the cruise. I need to have that prearranged so that way it is an approved absence and the school is not like, where the heck has your son been for an entire week. So I called them and got that prearranged. I also needed to run to Smith's because we were supposed to go and do our grocery shopping on the weekend and we didn't do it. And I don't know why. This is why I'm going to start journaling, because then I can write in there like why I didn't do things. And that way I'm not like, what was I doing? Why didn't I do what I was supposed to be doing, you know? So it'll keep me accountable. But anyways, we went to Smith's, and then also we did a lot of meal prepping, which takes up like a ton of time. And we didn't even have as much food as we thought we would have. So we prepped like 3 or 4 crowns of broccoli and also I think 4 or 5 zucchinis, and then once it's all been like roasted and cooked and all that, we're like, okay, this is only going to be like 2 nights worth of food. So we're still trying to figure out how to like, you know, like we want to meal prep like an entire week's worth of food, and usually in the past when we meal prepped, it's only been like just whatever we could make ahead we would make, and then for the stuff that we couldn't make ahead, we wouldn't. I don't know. So it wasn't really meal prepping, like in a sense that you see people on YouTube, like meal prep, you know, and all these meal prep containers for like 7 days. It wasn't like that, but we kind of want to do that. So we were a little shocked to see that all that food that we had bought and made like 2 days worth of food for us. So anyways, though, that's for me and my husband. And then my son, he usually eats like a separate dinner because doesn't like vegetables, and he's very picky. So and then I ran to the post office too before I did any of that. Post office first, and then I went to Smith, and then we meal prepped at night. So it was busy Tuesday. And then for Wednesday, we had the return of $1 Wednesday. So that was super exciting. So Cozy Paper Co. did bring back $1 Wednesdays, which those sheets never left. It's just that she moved the $1 Wednesday sale over to Foil Friday instead. But completing the survey, everybody kind of decided they preferred a $1 Wednesday over Foil Friday. So that was the first $1 Wednesday back. I also wrote in my planner that I made 10 spice soup because it's like my absolute favorite soup, and I love to eat it during the winter and the fall because it's just so cozy and warm and comforting and delicious and super healthy as well. So just Google 10 spice soup and you'll find the recipe. It's actually originally a vegan recipe by Oh She Glows. Oh She Glows is like a food blog, and she has a cookbook and stuff. And yeah, I love that soup. It's so good. I do a little bit of my own thing here and there to it and kind of doctor it up. But for the most part, it is a very delicious, hearty, comforting, you know, cold weather soup. I love it. I also moon journaled on Wednesday night because there was the full moon coming up on Friday. So did want to make sure I had some time to get my moon journaling completed. Also, I forgot to mention, so this whole entire week I started a like calligraphy challenge from the Happily Ever Crafter, which was a free like challenge she was doing on her Facebook group. And it was called Show Me Your Drills. So I printed out the whole workbook, and I've been doing the calligraphy all week. I stopped. I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I think I stopped. I still need to catch up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I stopped because I was going to get some tracing paper because the paper that I have is not smooth enough, my printer paper, and it's starting to mess up my Tombow, which is like extremely unfortunate because these are nice, quality, expensive pens, and nobody wants them getting ruined, right? So I stopped, and so I don't know. I haven't gone to Michael's yet to, you know, get the tracing paper yet. So I don't know if I'm just going to complete the drills or not. We'll see. And then moving on to Thursday, I had a bill due, so we paid that. I did mark that I was going to paint my nails, but I ended up doing some other things and didn't have time to paint my nails. So instead of painting my nails, I really needed to get these advent calendar videos uploaded. They were already on YouTube. I just had not like edited the description and did the thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, I'm going to work on that instead. My nails can wait. So instead, I spent the majority of my night uploading, well, you know, like editing and stuff, 3 advent calendar reviews, which are up on my channel now. So just go ahead and search for those if you want to check those out. Also, it was Starbucks happy hour day, so that was fun. I went and treated my coworker to Starbucks because she treated me before, so I'm treating her back. And so it was like buy one, get one free. Then on Friday, the UPS sale began, which is fun since Cozy Paper Co. is participating in the UPS sale. Probably by the time, because I upload my videos Monday. So by the time you see this, it will be over, but definitely make sure you're following me over on Instagram if you want any alerts about these, planner shops that are having sales. Since Cozy Paper Co. was offering 25% off for the UPS sale. Also, I had some bills due, paid those. I planned with my son for the next week, which is good that I finally got that done. I always try to plan with him every week so that he can, you know, kind of know what we're having for dinner and like when is he going to his dad's house and, you know, what kind of like holidays are coming up and when he has school, all stuff like that, you know. And then also I needed to pre-plan and film for next week's Plan With Me, which is this one right here that you're watching. I don't remember if I did that on Friday. No, actually, I think I ended up doing it Saturday morning. But yeah, I did end up just kind of doing other stuff. I don't know. I always put these pre-plans in, and then if I don't follow them, like, I don't know why I didn't follow them. So I think journaling will help me out. Because otherwise I'm just like, what was I doing? Being lazy? Who knows? And it probably wasn't being lazy. I'm hardly ever lazy. I'm usually like doing something else. Anyway, like it could have just simply been just like dinner took too long, you know, or I just got busy cleaning the house or something. Who knows what. Anyways, then for Saturday morning, my son finally resumed bowling, so it was good that, you know, he was happy to be back, bowling for his team again. His whole team was there, and he was using his new ball and his new bowling shoes, and he got his new bowling bag. He got all that stuff for Christmas. He actually earned the ball and the bag for his improving his grades, and then the shoes were a Christmas present. Then also I just kind of spent the day editing my, you know, filming my Plan With Me and editing it, and then checking emails and replying YouTube comments like I always do. And then we also went to my in-laws' house for family night, but we went over there like really early. We went over there around like 1:30 because we wanted to watch the Niners play. Who did they play? The Vikings? I already forgot. I don't know. We wanted to watch the Niners game. So they won that game, and then we stayed. So we had like a few like appetizers and stuff while we were watching the game, and then after the game was over, we ate tacos for dinner over there, and we watched Lost in Space. We usually watch a movie over there, but like we've just been loving the Lost in Space series. Usually we'll like watch Lost in Space and The Mandalorian. And we'll do like, you know, one episode of each maybe. But Lost in Space has just been so good. If you haven't seen it, they're on the second season. So I would definitely recommend to go watch the first one. And yeah, we're currently on the second season. It's so good. We need to catch up on The Mandalorian though, because it's been over a week since we watched the last episode. And we weren't even caught up then. I think we were only on episode like 4. There's probably like, I don't know even how many now. I think there was 6 last time we watched. So we're like really far behind on The Mandalorian. So yeah, definitely need to catch up on that. But Lost in Space is so good. We were trying to like search around on Disney Plus for something to watch, and there's definitely a ton of stuff on Disney Plus that we want to catch up on, like just, you know, things that we've never seen before. Like for example, Princess and the Frog was one of those that we've just never seen. We never got around to watching. And then we finally did watch it, you know, thanks to Disney Plus, and it's such a good movie. It was so good. I love Tiana. So yeah, like there's tons of stuff, but I don't know. We were just kind of perusing around Disney Plus, and we're kind of like, you know, we got to be like kind of in the mood sometimes to watch these older movies that we haven't seen before that we just never got around to seeing. And so we were like, nah, Lost in Space has been pretty good. Let's just watch Lost in Space. So that's what we did. And then today's Sunday, the day, the 12th, which is currently the day as of right now that I'm recording this voiceover. So today we've been pretty busy. We first of all, I edited my January Plan With Me because you know what? That's why I didn't film on Friday. See, it's because I filmed my January Plan With Me instead. And then Saturday morning I filmed this Plan With Me that you're watching. Okay. That's why. So I finally edited my January Plan With Me. I'm going to try to like get that scheduled and uploaded. I don't know when. I was going to try to upload it today, Sunday, but we're just going to be too busy. So I'm just going to schedule it for like sometime next week. But yeah, I need to finish editing that, and then I need to finish editing this Plan With Me. Also, we need to go out and get a refill of our prescriptions, and also we need to go to Sam's Club for a couple of things, and then we need to go to Smith's, which is like Kroger, for our like bulk of the shopping, get that done, then come home and meal prep a ton of veggies and stuff again, because yeah, we just need to cook like 3 times the amount of veggies we thought we needed. So we're gonna do that. And we've been kind of tidying up the house. You know, my son cleaned his lizard's tank, and my husband vacuumed, and our Dyson ran out of battery though, so we didn't get to finish. But he's going to finish vacuuming and mopping, and then my son cleaned his bathroom, and I cleaned our bathroom. So we just been kind of cleaning and tidying up the house. And then luckily my father-in-law came over to check my car because it's been leaking oil ever since I got an oil change, just like slowly, you know, not a ton. And so he came to check, and literally it was just like the gas, or not the oil, like the oil can, like screw thingy or whatever, it was like loose. And I'm like, what the heck? Like I went to the Nissan dealership to get the oil change. Like they should be on their A game, like tightening up everything. Come on now, you know. I mean, at least it was just that. I was thinking, oh my God, like a pipe burst or something. And now, you know, leaking oil, they're gonna blame it on me, even though it was their fault because it's leaking ever since I left their dealership. Anyway, luckily it was none of that. So yeah, and we were going to try to get some of the Christmas decorations down, but we just aren't going to have time for that today. So we'll just have to do that next weekend. And then we're also going to be taking my son to the park since he's got a lot of like outdoorsy kind of toys for Christmas. You know, like RC cars and like these little drones and like Nerf guns and stuff like that. So we're going to go take him to the park as well. But I got to go make everybody lunch, finish uploading these videos, finish cleaning the house. And then we can go to the park and then do our all of our like errands and grocery shopping and stuff. And then I gotta pay the bills tonight. I gotta make sure that we have enough because I'm getting ready for our cruise coming up in 2 weeks. I'm so excited, but I've got like to order some stuff on Amazon so we can be prepared and reserve things. So anyways, that was my week. All right, so moving on to Monday. Really quick, I wanted to mention that these beautiful bow sparkly shattered hollow headers are from Sadie Stickers, as I showed. The middle one are some headers from Cozy Paper Co. It's like a sparkly hollow. Those were like a oops, so there's a few black dots on them, but like I don't care. I love getting oops grab bags from shops because I think that you can get such a good deal for nearly perfect stickers, and because they're not perfect, you get a discount. So I love that. And then these bottom ones are from Creating & Co. from another day that was in her advent calendar. All right, so anyways, beginning with Monday, I'm going to be uploading this video, of course. So I'm going to use my old trusty Rose Colored Days and My Noose Addiction. I use these every week. I always do the My Noose Addiction arrows pointing up for upload. And then I think I'm just going to layer it with, see, I ran out of the camera icons, but that's fine. I ran out of the play buttons. But that's fine. I usually use those for like, you know, when the video goes up, but I'll just use a camera because, you know, whatever. They're still pretty and silver. So I didn't plan on there being so much hollow in this kit. I wasn't even going to use any of these overlays or anything. But what made me think about it was when I said that the magic one could fit over, over here. And I was like, wait, maybe these overlays were meant to go with this kit. And then so I thought I'd use them, and they're just so pretty. And this is, I forgot, that's Sadie Stickers too. This came on the same sheet as those bow headers. It's like a very dainty shattered hollow, and it's like a little frame with little bows on each corner. I love it. So anyways, and then I have a bill due. I have my Weight Watchers bill due. So let me see if I want to use one of these, or actually I might want to use those shattered ones. These like shattered glass diamondy ones. Why not? Let's use a scalped one. I'll just put it down here. There's too much purple. I'll just put it up here. There's the headers, and then there's the sidebar. So whatever, I'll just put it up here. So I'm going to put my little bill due, and so there's no bill dues in the kit. So that's why I'm just using, you know, some stickers for that. And I forgot I actually have bill due, like little envelopes that I can use with that. So hold on, let me pull those out. All right, so these are from Cozy Paper Co., which I forgot to mention, I do PR for Cozy Paper Co. You just put my name in the notes and you'll get my foiled freebie. So these are on a sparkly silver foil, not silver hollow, just foil. And they're just little envelopes with like, you know, money sticking out. So that signifies there that that is a bill due for me. And I like the pink envelopes too, because there is a little bit of pink in this kit, just a slight hint, you know, here and there. I think it matches very well. Okay, so that's for my Monday. Moving on to Tuesday, the Giving Girl is having a sale. It's gonna be like a grab bag. No, wait. Yes, I think she said grab bags, and then also like leftover sheets from her Black Friday sale, I believe. I'm just gonna put it all the way down here. I'm not even sure what time the sale starts at, because usually I kind of like to plan chronologically. If it'd be in the morning, I'd put it up here, but whatever, I'm just gonna put it down here. So anyways, I'm definitely going to be shopping that sale because when I shopped Black Friday, I won a gift card, or not gift card, a code to get 40% off my purchase, my future purchase. So I'm so excited because I can use that code. And I wanted to get some scripts because I saw how pretty those scripts were, and I passed them up because I was on a no spend, and then everyone was sharing their scripts, and I was like, man, I really want scripts. So we'll see if I can snag some. I think I was going to use, I'm going to use a sheet of her little shopping cart icon from the Giving Girl. I could use like a bow. That would be cute, but like, you know, going to be adding to cart. So I want to use, usually I use these for like grocery shopping, but, you know, I thought that it's cute because it's this little heart shopping cart from the Giving Girl, and it's a sale from the Giving Girl. I just love her stickers. They're so gorgeous. And you can use my discount code in the description box down below. It's actually not a code, it's a link, and then I believe you save 10%. I don't know, go check. So if you're gonna buy from her, you can save. So then anyway, moving on to Wednesday. I don't really have anything going on except I have a bill due, so I'll use another one of these and just, you know, keep it consistent. And I'll just put it down here again. I think these little pink hexagons match really well with the pink that's already in this kit. That's funny. And then put that right there and grab another bill due. I have to pay Geico for my car insurance. So pretty, oops, sorry, that was out of frame. So I put it down here with the envelope from Cozy Paper Co. Pretty, oh, wait. Before I forget. I was gonna say pretty boring first half, but then I remembered that Cozy Paper Co. is bringing back her $1 Wednesdays. I'm so excited because she moved it over to Foil Friday, and then everybody kind of said, we like it better for $1 being $1 Wednesday. So, oh, wait. Y'all, never mind. Okay, I'm tripping. Oh, listen, I'm sorry. She does do $1 Wednesday, but I forgot she's only doing it twice a month now instead of every Wednesday. So since she did it on this Wednesday, see, she's going to be skipping this Wednesday and doing it next Wednesday. Never mind. Make sure you shop her $1 Wednesday when she does it. If you follow me over on Instagram, then I will make sure to let you know when she's doing it because I always shop. It's such a good deal. Okay, so that is it for her first half of the week. Moving on to Thursday, I have 2 bills due. So I want to use a checklist for that. That way I can just check them off. And I'll just cut it down. So what color do I want to use though? I don't know, hold on. I also need to pre-plan, and then my son will be at his dad's house. Let's go ahead and do the dad's house down here, since I did kind of position my full boxes in a different way this week, and then this way it can be consistent. So I'll just use these labels and put them down here. I actually didn't even plan on doing that, like how they would be consistently next to each other like that. I don't know, I just thought like, let's put the labels, let's put the dad's house, let's put the full boxes in a different way this week, because I usually do them exactly the same all the time. But then I have this double box down here because this beautiful double box scene is just like gorgeous. And so I thought, let's do it a little different this time. So I'm gonna be using my dad's house scripts. These are by Cozy Paper Co. and they are silver foiled. So he'll be over at his dad's house on this Thursday, Friday. He always goes there once a month on Thursday and Friday. I'll use this blue. It doesn't match the kit perfectly, but like, you know, it's blue, so like whatever. Anyways, so those are from Cozy Paper Co. Okay, so then all I have is the bills. So we'll go back up here and I use a checklist. So I've got purple and I've got pink. So see, that lets me know. Let's do blue. I always like to try to use a little of every color throughout the day. So it's not like, you know, you can color block. Some people will color block and they'll do like, I've seen like, for example, I've got a purple date cover on this day. So then like everything they'll do on this day is purple, purple full boxes, purple half boxes. Not full boxes, sorry, half boxes, purple quarter boxes, purple checklist, you know, so you color block the entire day, which is kind of cool looking. Not gonna lie. Never tried it myself, but I don't know, maybe I'll try it one day. But anyway, those are for the 2 bills that are due. Then moving on to Friday. Oh wait, before we move on to Friday, y'all, why do I keep forgetting things? I'm gonna put right here, I'm gonna pre-plan for next week. So I tend to do it on Fridays, but I think that, you know, if I've got nothing else going on Thursday, clearly, so I'm just going to come home from work and then I have nothing to do. So why don't I pre-plan? So I'm going to be using these book bow marks from Creating & Co. This is another day from her advent calendar. So I didn't even plan on this, but I'm using a ton of cute stuff from her advent calendar. And so I'll just put that right here. It's like, it's cute because it's like a bow clip, but it's, you know, in a book. So I don't know. And it's kind of in the shape of a bow too. I love them. I think they're adorable. Okay, now we can move on to Friday. So for Friday, I've got a bunch of bills due, but then that's pretty much it. I need to film and it's trashy, so not a ton of stuff. My phone bill we've got to pay. Then I got to pay the city for like the trash and I don't know what is it. I don't know what is it we pay because it's not Republic Services. Whatever. Anyways, the city, we got to pay our care card. We got to pay Cox. We're gonna pay my in-laws. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's just go ahead and do a full checklist thing. I'll just cut one of them off. I feel like purple. Since these are six star checklists, I only need 5. And then, what else do I need to do on Friday? And I need to film next week's plan with me. So I'll put that right below the bills. I think it's a good spot. The trouble with these is that I feel like they can easily become crooked from the tail of the checklist. And see, look, now the top's crooked. I cannot with these checklists. I usually don't put checklists in my planner in the day by day, you know. If you're not new here, then you know. I just usually do them for like, sometimes, but most of the time, no. Oh my gosh, why can't I do this? Okay, so let's try again. I mean, that's good enough. I'm not, you know, perfect. Okay, and then anyway, what, film? Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this again. But I want to use, for the camera icon, a little camera from Sticker Insanity, who is another shop that I'm here for. You just, again, put my name in the notes and you'll get my freebie. This is her neutral camera colorway, and I'm going to use like a gray one because, you know, there's gray in this kit, so it is perfect. And I film on Fridays. So then, I'll just write film in right there. What else now? So film, the bills, he's going to his dad's house. Oh, and then Trash Eve. So let's go ahead and put that, let's use a scallop, but let's use, or no, actually, let's use one of these ones, but, not the ones that I've been using for bills, obviously. We'll just use a little shattered blue, pretty glass one thingy. And like I said, it's Trash Eve. I'm going to use a trash can icon from Cozy Paper Co. And I think that this purple works perfectly. And it is a silver foil. And then those are super pretty. This is her Cozy Paper Co. palette for $1 Wednesday. All right, so, or not palette, colorway. And then starting on Saturday morning, my son has bowling. He bowls every Saturday for a kids league. Yeah. And we're going to put in a half box for that since bowling does take up. The time, how long it takes depends on the team. If he has a full team, it's 3 people. And then if he's playing against a full team of 3 people, it can take a couple hours. But if a few people are missing or whatever, then, or if the whole team is missing and it's just his team playing, then yeah, it takes like an hour. So anyways, though, I'll just do a half box. And then these bowling stickers are by Magic Prince Co. Then I've got some computer things I need to catch up on, like editing my video, replying to comments here on YouTube. I do that weekly, and checking my emails. I only check my emails weekly. So I'm going to use a laptop sticker by Cozy Paper Co. And I've got, of course, this pretty purple colorway, but I don't want to use the purple next to the purple. So why don't I go ahead and put in planning first? I plan with my son on the weekends, and what was I going to use for that? Oh, I was going to use XO. So we've got a little, you know, character down here named XO. It comes in the kit. And I like this one where he's like got the like planner out and his crafts, and sorry about my cat scratch on my thumb. And so yeah, I'm going to put him in there just like that for planning with my son. Every time I play with my cat, we have like a wand with like feathers on the end of it. Every time I play with him, he always somehow manages to get me. And that's how I got that one. And then also I had recently had this one. And as you can see there, it's kind of a scar now. I don't know what it is about maybe getting older or something, but it's like every time he scratches me now, it turns into a scar. So can't wait to see how that scar develops. Anyway, so I've got, yeah, now I can do the laptop down here since it's away from all that purple. But I'll go ahead and do it in a box since, you know, that's white space and that's not. I like to, you know, I've got a pattern going. Let's do a scalp one. And again, this is just to work on my computer stuff. Is this lighter purple good or the darker purple? I feel like the darker purple is probably better. Yeah. Okay, cute. Also, Saturday is our family night. So I'm going to put that right down here. I like to use a movie marquee, and we've got one in the kit. Oh, and of course it's pink, whatever. So I like to use that because we will watch typically a movie or sometimes a TV show. Like usually we've been watching The Mandalorian or Lost in Space, but we usually watch a movie. But either way, whatever we watch, I like to write it in because I do also use my Erin Condren for kind of, you know, memory keeping, where I'll just kind of, you know, put in here all what I did during the week, during the day or whatever. So anyways, I like to have this movie marquee here, and I can write in here whatever we ended up watching while we're at our family's house. Okay, then anyways, moving on to Sunday. I'm already kind of focused right there, so whatever. So for Sunday, I need to do our shopping, our grocery shopping. So I'm going to use one of these little, like, what is this, bag of groceries in the kit. I just put it here, and that's cute. Also, I need to meal prep. So I've got these meal prep scripts from Aurora and Avalon Creations. I'm almost out, as you can see. This is another shop I pay for, except I have a code for this one. You can just use the code MOONPRISM, and then that saves you 25% in my shop. And I'm going to layer them because I think I love layering. I mean, I love layering, but I think it would look cute because, ooh, no, I'm a savage. Because meal prepping and grocery shopping kind of go hand in hand, right? Obviously, I need to buy groceries before I can prep our food. Oh, and that didn't work out. Y'all, why do I do this to myself? Of course, I hate when the tweezers won't pick up a sticker, and that's why I use my X-Acto knife. Because otherwise, I don't know, it's like the tweezers are too fat, you know, the like metal part, and then this is like super, super thin, so it can lift underneath it. Anyway, that was some sticker surgery. You can hardly tell. So again, Aurora and Avalon Creations. I was like, I'm not about to waste the sticker and use my last one. That one is getting fixed. And then I just need to clean. So I have to clean up the house, and I do that on Sundays. And we've got a little cleaning XO down here. I've got a trash one too. That's cute, but I already have a little trash. But we've got a little cleaning XO right here. So I love little characters. I'm going to put him down here, but I want to put him over a box. Let's do a blue one. There we go. And we'll just put in here. Need to clean and tidy up the house. All right, so let's go ahead and zoom out and take a look at everything. And also, I will be filling it in on camera. I will just do that. It's so pretty. I love these colors. I will just do that sped up over some music. It only takes like 30 seconds when it's sped up. So that way you can see how everything looks after it's filled in. I'm going to use this little Simply Gilded washi. By the way, these two washies in the sidebar are Simply Gilded as well. And I'm going to use this up here because I like to bring some more color up here and make it so it's not so plain. Some shops provide a ton of deco, which as you saw in this kit, there is a ton of like that fantasy deco and stuff, which sometimes I will use up here, and that adds a little bit more, you know, fun stuff up there. But I just love doing this washi because it adds so much more color and it's not just white up here. So anyways, we're going to do that. That looks beautiful. Now let me go ahead and speed it up and fill it in. I'm going to be using my usual Pilot G205 to write on the paper, the planner paper. And then I like to use a Pigma Micron, oh my gosh, with my life, a Pigma Micron, either a 1 or 03 for writing on the sticker paper. Her paper is a high quality matte, so it's not going to like, you know, smear like a glossy paper would if you use gel pen, but I don't know, I just kind of tend to do this. Maybe it's habit, I don't know. Anyways, let's get started. All right, everyone, here is everything after it's all filled in. At the last second here, I decided to use this Rose Colored Days and Nikki Plans collab sampler in hollow. It's so gorgeous. Anyways, so I thought that looked so pretty. So yeah, here is everything filled out. Of course, be sure you follow me on Instagram because I do not leave all of these blank areas. I love to fill it all in. As you can see, everything is like filled in, you know? Because I kind of memory keep in my Erin Condren as well. So make sure you're following me over there if you want to see up close shots of everything as I, you know, fill in my days. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. I noticed this looks a little bit wonky. That's a little better. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, because it really helps out my channel and it helps me to grow and find, you know, new viewers to watch, and I hope that they enjoy as well. And definitely subscribe if you're not already, but you'd like to see more videos from me. I make these plan with me's once a week, and I also do monthly plan with me's and planner hauls, and then sometimes other videos like the advent calendar reviews and such. So be sure you subscribe for more videos like that. And definitely leave me a comment down below if you have a question about any of this, or you want to know where something's from, or if you just want to say hi, and I'll say hi back. I respond to all of my comments. So I hope that you do interact with me, because I love to interact with this community. All right, you guys, I hope again that you enjoyed. I hope you take care and subscribe and have a wonderful rest of your week. All right, I will see y'all in next week's video. Take care.